Oh, yeah, I'm interested.
Hello. Welcome to the Detroit Experience. I'm an android and I'll be your hostess.
Oh. Well, hi. So, I have a couple of goals. For Connor, which is a police robot person, I want him to not become deviant. For, uh, for Kara, I'm going to make a couple of choices that are a little different than what I did on my first playthrough. And for Marcus, I think that I did pretty well if I make some better choices than what I have in the past. Yep, this seems a lot like a Connor. Yep, you can tell because he's always flipping that coin. No androids allowed. Owners will be prostituted. I want to be prostituted. Find Lieutenant Anderson. I know where he is.
Shit, I thought androids weren't allowed here.
They aren't. Are you stupid? This is the dude. Well, I guess I can just kind of look at these dudes and who they are. Because, oh, yeah, I could just go and find Tank right here.
Buy me a drink?
Scan this dude. Just because I want to scan everybody. Excuse me, sir, let me scan your face. Excuse me, sir, can I scan your face too? I'm going to scan you too, boy. And you. Don't think you can get out of this free, sir.
Get out of here. Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist. My instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
No. Where?
Never mind.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
Do that Jim wonders of technology. Make it a double.
This game can get pretty intense. May not seem like it now, but it does.
Did you say homicide?
Woo! Woo! I love shooty gunning people. It's my favorite pastime.
You wait here.
Yes, sir.
My instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here. So
I'm
shut the
not
fuck
going
up
to.
And you wait here.
No thanks. No thanks. Just going to wait here.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16, can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
So, I'm just going to wait here. Ooh, looks like nothing is progressing. Let me look at the flowchart. Do we have an option here? Nope, I do not have an option. Alright. So that's probably going to be the path that I'm going to take. And so, I'm just gonna... Turns out that I have to. Oh well.
Typical DPD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he drove by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body.
They don't mean
Jesus,
to.
that smell was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, state he's in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope.
I love...
The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Woo! Android 6. Android. Oh hey, that's actually a place that's later in the story. Which, that's pretty interesting. It's a nice little Easter egg for people if you know, have already played the game. You know, there's always more stuff to discover. Signs of a struggle. Struggle? Yes. I am very smart. analyze the fact that these are his fingerprints and analyze the blue blood. Oh, well that's a pretty fun event to analyze. Let me just head over to... not over this way, but over here. Oh yeah, look. I wish I could just go over there and just... oh... RA9. I don't actually remember who RA9 was, or maybe he was a model of an android that is their savior or something.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this. Chris, is this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Woo! Crack, 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 crack. I mean, it's pretty much crack.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlo.
"28 knife wounds." Well, that's fun. Yep, those are his fingerprints, man. That's his name. Good to know. And he was, in fact, taking drugs. So... yep, and then... then I came from the kitchen, which I already knew.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can
Seems
count.
like the killer really had it in for him.
Well, I know that he's in the attic anyway.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Hmm. Oh, hey there, friend. I love camera angles.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
It all started
in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The victim stabbed the android. The android
stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
The victim fled to the living room.
the living room.
And he tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
Oh, with the knife.
with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous. It doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Woo! Good job, me. I did it. You see, the thing is that I already know where he went. So he went up then. Whoa. Over here, there's another one, right? You see, it won't matter since I'm an android and I don't have fingerprints.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gonna check something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But it's me, so you know it's right. You know, this game had a lot of work put into it. And I love the fact that it's just so immersive. Look, he's not over here. Actually kind of scared me there for a second, but that's just because attic things are usually scary. And just the fact that these renders that they have were made out of human, like, they used humans to first render them or something similar to that. Makes everything more lifelike, and it makes it just so much better. After this chapter, I'm going to end the stream and I'm going to start a new one because I'm really enjoying this. And there, buddy.
I was just defending myself.
Sorry, man.
He was gonna kill me.
He was.
I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
But I'm going
Connor,
to.
what the fuck is going on up there?
Don't tell them. Don't
It's here,
tell them.
Lieutenant.
Oh, he told them.
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now.
I'm sorry, man. Just doing my job as an android. That's really sad. Well, I wasn't planning on doing this, but I'm gonna go through no save mode and figure something out. Because it's just the start of that. Man, is this game so fluent in everything. The moods
Would
are
you mind if I
similar.
asked you a few questions? Just to get to know you better?
Oh, sure.
If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be?
A boat. Well, it wouldn't be a book because I'd only be able to read it one time. A cell phone, you would have no way to charge it and you would have no cell service. A pen and paper, it's only so limited. A console, so it would have to be an instrument because you can constantly get better.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology?
Oh yeah, I am.
What technology do you most anticipate?
Androids, flying cars, space. Alright, so, and all of these, I feel like the ones that are farthest away would be space tourism and brain-connected devices. Androids, they would be useful, but I don't, just based off of the way that this game is playing out, I don't know. So, I guess I'm going to choose androids.
Do you believe in God? Would you let an android take care of your children?
So would I? Yeah, I would.
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device?
More.
If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine?
Yeah.
Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
You know, it all just depends. I hope that they're able to, because then they won't be able to commit war crimes, or they could. It just depends. So I'm
Who's
gonna
your
say
favorite character in Detroit?
So Connor, Kara, Marcus. My favorite character would have to be Kara. Kara.
Was there a moment in Detroit that resonated with you personally?
Occasionally.
What was the toughest choice you faced in Detroit?
I don't remember who Chloe is. But I'm guessing that yes. What was theirs? Oh. Well, I'm going to do crap. Go back. I'm gonna try not to make this too long. Ah! It's gonna load forever now. No! I guess we'll just end the episode and I'll inform you, or I'll do it in the beginning of next episode. So, I guess that's gonna happen. See you guys next time. Woo! Did I not actually stop it? No, I didn't. Oh man.